Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? So this is our lecture on missing data and its treatment. Uh, this is the SPSS. You were a bit aware of this. So I'm going to delete the previously developed questionnaire. So if you want to clear something, you can clear like this. Like I'm going to select from this, then pressing shift, then I'm going to right click and then clear the data. So when I've pressed clear, now you can see this data is also removed and this sheet is clear now. As I was talking with you guys that you can import the Excel data. So for importing data, you need to click on the files, then open or open the database. So I want to open data from where, if I remember, okay, you need to select Excel first. Select the Excel. I don't remember exactly where I downloaded the file. I think so I downloaded it in the, so just a minute, let me create a file on save as on desktop. Where to save? It should be saved at desktop so that I can, this is available on desktop. No, so okay, now it's available in desktop. So from files, want to import the data from desktop, Excel file. Recently I just saved this Excel file. Why is not available? Okay, then we can check all files, any type of file on desktop. Yes, this is what file available. I'm going to open it, wait for a minute till it is imported into SPSS. So I'll press OK, next. Let's suppose it is asking these will be the columns, and so this will be like this. So the data is right now and wait for a minute. Data is updated. So it is taking time. It was with huge data, or if the file is open, that might create problem. This is untitled. So where's our first one? I think so. Test online. This file has been closed. I removed this data, if you remember, you guys. Sorry, there might be any kind of error. So wait a minute, let me solve the issue, then I am going to show you how it is being imported. So I'm going to pause, wait a minute. So guys, I think so now it is being recording. Recording is this. Okay, so right now once again same process. At the time I was getting some kind of error. So we will, for importing any document, you need to click on files, on main study file, so you will press next, and then finish. So Okay, here is data in front of you. This file has been already created by itself, and this data is available. So you can see this sheet is same as you are getting responses online. 427 people have participated in online survey. This is online survey sheet, response sheet, and these are variables. So you can see approximately 30 variables are available in this sheet. There are no demographic variables. I told you in previous lecture that first variable should be ID. ID means the respondent number. So 427. How I will create the 427? I cannot type like this. I have only one option, so I will leave first this one because it is variable name. So I can say here is ID, but so it is better. Okay, let it be. So from here I cannot write like this 1 2 3, so this is not possible for me to type all these. So the simple way, what is the simple way? Open the Excel sheet. Okay, I'm going to open the Excel sheet. Actually in background I have some uploaded material on my OneDrive, that is why my PC is working a bit slow. So like this, in Excel sheet you will press 1 2 3, you will press 1 2 3, then you will select from 1 to 3 like the shift. That was probably 427. So you will drag this data like this, 127 or 26 like this. So we have got the required list in few seconds instead of typing there. So I will click here and then paste. I have copied from there. Now I am going to paste. This will be the respondent 1 2 3 4 5. These will be the respondents. So why paste? Okay, it is working, it is in process. Yes, taking time. That depends on your laptop. Even though I have a bit updated laptop, I have Core i5 and other configurations are also good. I'm using Windows 10 with very good RAM, but still I am facing this issue. You may also face issue. Okay, as you have seen that now it has been updated, ID has been updated. So the thing I was telling you, remove the decimals. When I remove the decimals, you can see this is the first question respondent 2, second respondent, third, fourth. This ID may be different. The real ID is this one. Even you can see these are the variable names on first. The first one should be considered. First one response should not be considered from here, rather from here. So that's why I was saying you it is important. If I am going to remove, let's suppose I am going to remove this one response because of missing values, lots of missing values, because of aberrant values, because of outliers. So that may create issue in counting the number of respondents. Or if you want to exactly going towards the which one respondent, 10th number respondent, so this will be creating conflict. That is why it is important to create ID and you provide ID number, proper respondent number to each. If you have in hard form, you will also write if you are going to, let's say suppose taking form number 1, that's in hot form, you will give 1 and you will write form number 1 on your hard form. So this is how you can import data through Excel. This is data available, and how you will see there are missing values is this is online data. In online you don't have provision, if you are not providing provision to move forward without filling any form. If you are giving them a chance to move forward without filling a response, you can find some missing values. Anyhow, there is no missing value in this form. So let's say suppose I am going to create missing value on 11, respondent number 11 and variable number 11. So respondent 11 and variable 11, I am just deleting this. So when I will delete this, you will find just a dot here. You will find just a dot here. So missing value. Okay, let's suppose I have saved a file like this, missing value. So this is just one missing value. So how you will find the missing values? You need to, obviously I cannot find out in this whole sheet manually. So you can check statically. And what is the procedure? And the procedure is simple. You will go to analyze, descriptive stress, frequencies, and from variable 1 to variable 30, you will insert all these variables and you will see the results. Let's say suppose you will see here in the first one sheet, valid, how many total respondents are there? 428 respondents are there. Missing values, no missing value. There is no 0 missing values. So when I created missing value by myself, system has not adopted it. Dot is not yet available there because it has not been updated. So I have saved the file with the name of missing value. I'm going to open it once again. It is not taking it again. Anyhow, one thing more, because of that it might be creating the issue. You can see this is the scale data. So when I've created the scale data, so as I told you, you need to select from so you can see that it is string data. So I need to clear this one. Okay, that's why I was facing issue. So from string I need to make it numeric. So this is a laborious job, you need to do it. So I have changed, just rather I am going to the variable 11 and near about 12 and 10. Rather I am going to pause and change all these so that our lecture may not prolong in terms of otherwise you will get large number of MBs. I'm going to pause it and we will continue. So that was laborious work, that is why I paused the video. I have changed the type from string to numeric. I have already told you related to the string and numeric what was at the time of name and other variable, I told you. So right now this is what just not being changed. So you need to change also this from string to from nominal to ordinal, but usually it is changed with down arrow, but I think so I have downloaded this from Excel, so it is also not being, it is also not taking the command. So right now for your understanding I am going there and you can see right now here a dot. Now a dot is available. Previously dot was not showing because software had the command that is the string data. You can write the letters, so it was not considering if there was no digit, it was not taking as a missing value. So if I am going to perform it once again, the same frequencies, let us suppose these are the frequencies. I am going to check the frequencies. So here on the frequency table, you can see one missing variable is available. One missing value is available. In previously you were seeing that there was only a single missing value, and here on 11 number 2 missing values are available. So what is that another missing values? Which one is there in other missing value that is coming in all of our data? So I'm not able to find out, only we have this one. Let me check. So in output you can check. Okay, this is what method how you can check. So what is the solution? What is the solution? The solution, you have three options. Either you can mean it, you can mean the data. Let's suppose in this question like this here, this is a variable. So the mean of the variable is, let's suppose 3.5. So here we will place only 3.5. The software will automatically place here 3.5 like this. So this is not your job. A1, if the missing values are more than 20% in a response, let's suppose this is a response number 8 and there are 20%, more than 20% responses are missing, then you can exclude that questionnaire. You should not include that respondent. Further, if you have any, let us suppose if you have some, not more than 20, but if you have some less than 20%, you have two more options. You can exclude that case, or you can exclude that complete variable, whatsoever is suitable. Exclude case wise, exclude list wise. These options are available into the software. So how you can create mean values? Usually I'm going to teach you only one, how you can create the mean values. So for creating mean values, you need to go to the transform and then replace missing values. So where I want to replace, let's suppose I want to replace the mean values here. So it will create a new file available here, and a complete new data will be created, and you can use the mean values. You can see here in label is mean values of these variables. So this is how you can manage the big data. If you have a lot of data and you cannot see manually, so for identifying you have to follow this step. You need to go to analyze descriptive states, then go to frequencies, and then you can give command to all those your variables where you want to see missing values, and in output you will be able to see which are your missing values and how many are missing values. So within this you can see, let's suppose the missing values are available in variable 1, 2, 3. In all these variables missing values are available. So I have also told you the treatment, and the simplest treatment is, if there are not a lot of missing values, if their missing values are not more than 20, you can replace them as mean. Usually it is done like this, but if the mean values are different than the this scenario, then you can go with the other options. Exclude them, exclude the proper response, exclude list wise, exclude case wise. So I'm not going to teach you, you are not up to that stage, so you can remember only one step, that is replacing them by me. Okay, thank you for now. Allah Hafiz.